YouTube, what's up? Riz here with some more big board action. First video I did 1 through 5, my top 5 on my big board. If you haven't seen that, please check it out. Today I'm going to do my next 10. That would be 6 through 15. And let's get right down to it. Number 6, I got Reuben Foster, linebacker, Alabama. Excellent player all over the field. Only negative for him is small negative because only sometimes you see it. He will put his head down and just try to hit somebody as hard as he can, which it works in college, but not right form. It won't really work too well in the NFL, but you don't really see it that often from him, just once in a while. So really like Reuben Foster. My number 7 is Malik Hooker. He was my number 3 before the injury. He is now number 7 after he had the surgery. Not a super significant injury or surgery. Should be good to go. He's a playmaker, so he remains in my top 10. This could change depending on news about his injury, but I'm thinking he's staying in the top 10. My number 8 is Dalvin Cook. Excellent running back. Brings both great running with the football and receiving out of the backfield and downfield at the table. I guarantee there's teams that have him ranked ahead of Fournette just because of that receiving threat he has. I have Fournette ahead of Dalvin Cook, but could go either way. Dalvin Cook, an excellent player. Some slight issues off the field. We'll see how that plays come draft day. My number 9 is Mike Williams, wide receiver, Clemson, downfield, big play receiver. Can catch the ball, can go up and catch the ball, make a big play over a great defender. So that's the reason I have him ahead of Corey Davis. Played against better competition and just knows how to go up and catch the ball. Pretty plain and simple. People worried about how fast he might run. I think if he runs into 4.5s, that's excellent. 4.5s is still fast. Anybody doesn't think that's fast, they're crazy. So let's hope he keeps it under 4.6. I think he will. He looks faster than people are talking about when you watch him play. My number 10 is Sidney Jones, corner from Washington. I haven't really seen much of Sidney Jones anywhere really near. I mean, he's kind of getting close in some experts' big boards, but not really near 10. I'm a big fan of him. Really no negatives to his game. Excellent player, does it all. Undersized weight-wise, and I don't think that's really an issue to me. Doesn't show on the field or anything. I think he's an excellent player, and Washington keeps producing defensive backs. My number 11 is Deshaun Watson, my number 1 quarterback in the draft, Clemson quarterback, obviously. Just a playmaker, and most important, he's a winner. People concerned about his accuracy. I think he's pretty accurate, so I don't really see that as really a problem for me. Just at the end of the day, he's a playmaker, and he's a winner. So I got him at number 11. My number 12 is Corey Davis. Reason he's not in the top 10 is because that surgery, but it's not, just like Malik Hooker, not too significant, so only dropped him 2 spots. Fast, can catch the ball, can run routes. Really only negatives, he played against weak competition and had a few drops. Nothing bad, but comparing to Mike Williams, he'll drop the ball a little more. My number 13 is Marshawn Lattimore, corner from Ohio State. Some experts have him a little higher than me. I still think he's an excellent player, ton of potential. I found some negatives for him, so that's why I can't have him too high, but still mainly positives, obviously, if I got him at 13. But the negatives are lack of press coverage snaps. That doesn't mean he can't press or can't jam at the line. He just has doesn't have enough experience at it, and teams are going to need him to do that at the next level. Also, he's always on his guy downfield, but when he goes to make a play on the ball, he kind of just reaches instead of going to get the ball at his highest point. Not all the time. This is sometimes. So if you go, and he made the play in college, but if you go against like a big-time receiver, a guy that goes up and catches the ball, like Julio Jones, A.J. Green, those types of receivers that go up and catch the ball at the highest point, they will take those from him. So he can work on that, but good player. My number 14 is Solomon Thomas. He's a little higher on other experts' boards. I really like him. Good run stopper and a good pass rusher. Just production wasn't always there compared to other guys like Derek Barnett, Jonathan Allen. Production always wasn't there, but great bowl game against North Carolina. Really helped the stock. Overall good player. And my number 15, the last one, for this video is O.J. Howard, Alabama tight end. I think he's a Pro Bowl tight end. He's definitely makes an impact on your team. And people really just see him as a receiving tight end. He can block. He's an underrated blocker. He can block way better than people think. So overall, great tight end. You don't see a tight end like this in every draft, so I had to have him in my top 15. Could even move up a little bit. But that'll do it. So we're through my 15. We'll keep going on these videos. More podcasts on the way, more mock drafts. So stay tuned for those. Follow our Twitter, frogs_angels, draft coverage news. We'll post mock draft, big board stuff, all that kind of fun stuff on there. So follow us there. That'll be much appreciated. That'll do it for this video. Goodbye.